It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm still in Ferrara, Italy, northern Italy, and well, it's my last day, and I popped in a D-spa in Italy, and I've come across something really interesting. Can you remember a couple of years ago now where Leffe in the UK went from being 6.6% ABV down to 6% ABV, and I reviewed the two versions? Well, that video did okay. The 6.6% Leffe was fantastic. The 6% ABV beer Leffe, the new Leffe, was absolutely rubbish. It was absolutely terrible. So I was in the spa today and I come across this. The last bottle on the shelf, Leffe Tripel. Leffe Tripel at 8.5% ABV in a 330 milliliter bottle. Dark brown bottle, got the Leffe kind of stamper on the neck. What's really interesting about this is that I've been to the Stella Artois brewery where about 5 or 6 years ago, where they were offering me all sorts of different types of Leffe. Extra hoppy Leffe. I think I tried some kind of Leffe IPA, some kind of really hoppy IPA from Leffe, all sorts of different types of Leffe, but I didn't have the opportunity because I didn't know it existed, and it wasn't even offered to me in the Stella brewery in Belgium, where this is probably produced to me. So, you know, you can imagine my surprise being in Italy, northern Italy, popping in a spa for a sandwich and coming out with this. So without further ado then, let's get this out into a glass and see what we get. Good levels of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. Let's see if it's bottle conditioned. It's lovely here. It's kind of 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, rush hour. So there's a fair few people milling about. The castle, Ferrara Castle, if you know the area of Ferrara, the castle's only a 2-minute walk. So this medieval lane, although it looks quite quiet, you do get a lot of people kind of rushing back and forth. It's quite nice to kind of people watch. I grab a beer sometimes and kind of lean on the door. I was in the week, leaning on the door having a beer, with watching people go past. Quite nice. 2-finger white head on this one. Good levels of carbonation. Slightly hazy looking beer. Amber in colour. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it's very quiet now. It's the quietest it's been. Lovely. Wow. That just smells like Leffe on steroids. That's like a supercharged version of Leffe. It's got a good amount of sweetness in there. Oh. It's probably not trying to be a triple. I think this is their Leffe Blonde, that's at least in the aroma anyway. It's like Leffe Blonde, but that has been supercharged up to 8.5% ABV. Spicy, peppery, hoppy. Herbal notes coming through, sweetness, grain, malt. Wow, you can smell the body on the beer. Let's get in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, oh, oh. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a beer this is. This is absolutely fantastic. Really, really, really mesmerizing stuff. By far, by a country mile, the best tasting Leffe I've ever had the privilege to taste. And I'll tell you again, I was in Belgium, I was in Brussels, I was at their brewery just off Brussels there. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I was there. I went to the Stella Artois brewery where the Leffe was produced, and I tell you what, that was fresh then and it was good then. But this is another level. This is another level of Leffe. This is terrific. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of the flavour. It's hoppy, it's herbal, it's bitter, it's sweet. You get that creamy, rich mouthfeel. I'm not sure if a woman was just taking pictures. They might complain, you know. My wife was saying maybe the locals might complain. There's people living everywhere around here. I'm on holiday. I don't have much of a garden. The garden in there is like a little postage stamp patch of land that goes up 5 stories, 4 stories, and it echoes. It's like doing a beer review in a chimney. You know, it's just not going to work, is it? So I hope nobody complains. This is picturesque. It's perfect. I've got my GoPro sitting on a windowsill. I've got my beer on the windowsill. You can see all the way down the street. What's there to complain about? This for me is European living, isn't it? European living. Standing with a European Leffe Tripel in Italy. Enjoying myself. That is stupendous good. That is just, oh, that is good. I'm almost drooling. It's that good. Look at the lacing on the glass. Look at the lacing on the glass. Look at the way the carbonation chases the head up the glass there. Look at that. Look at this. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic aroma. Fantastic taste. AB InBev. If you're watching this video, please bring this to the UK. And don't bring it to the UK at a poxy 7% ABV. Bring it to the UK as 8.5% ABV. It's absolutely fantastic. It really is. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 beer for me. It's absolutely wonderful. Whether I'm giving a little bit of a higher rating because I'm in this atmospheric medieval street on holiday, you know, maybe there's a little bit of kind of holiday mode just elevating this rating a little bit, but it's really good beer. It really is. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.